Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm totally barefaced because we're going to be trying a bunch of complexion products from a new to me brand. So if you guys are interested in hearing my first impression thoughts on Saie Beauty, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I love to try out new makeup brands, new products, especially eyeshadow palettes. And I usually post 3 to 4 times a week. So if you guys like lots of new videos, this is a place for you. Highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post. And without further blabbering, let's get into it. So I've been curious about the brand Saie Beauty for quite some time. I think they've been around on Sephora for about a year now. And I've watched so many Sephora hauls over the last year or so. And so many people have been hyping up their different products, so I finally couldn't take it anymore. I decided to go ahead and buy a bunch of stuff because they were having like a friends and family sale. So I did purchase all of these products with my own money, and now let me show you what I got. So here is the box, and 2 of these items I did pick up from Sephora. The first one was the Sun Melt. This is their cream bronzer. And I bought the shade medium. I had to buy this on the Sephora website because it was sold out on the Saie Beauty website when I was shopping the sale. So this is the color. Very, very promising. Very, very excited. It's like the internet knows when you buy something because I've seen so many Instagram ads for this bronzer now since I picked it up. So it says it's a lightweight whipped cream bronzer that creates a sun-kissed velvety finish. Blend with a buffing brush or targeted areas, or use a small amount all over for a glowing bronzy color. That's interesting. Next, I think this was free. They gave me these cotton balls. It says use them. It's true, our packages are padded with cotton balls made in the US from organic cotton, no less. Open the pouch and swipe away. That is so genius. They're using this as packaging as well as its multi-purpose, so that's kind of cool. I love that idea. And then this is the product that kind of started it all for me. So I was eyeing this blush and it was sold out on the Sephora website, but I noticed it was available for in-store pickup in my area. So this is the shade Poppy, and I will go ahead and insert close-ups when I talk about these products for you guys to see them up close. But if you guys know me, a liquid blush that is a coral shade is basically like a siren call to my soul. So I had to grab that. And then I felt like I had heard so many people talk about this powder, especially during the last Sephora sale. So this is the Airset Radiant Loose Setting Powder, and I bought the shade Translucent Medium. And on here it says it sets, smooths, and diffuses with our unbelievably weightless and radiant loose powder. Patented aerated cream technology, delivers a translucent sheer and provides a natural velvety finish to skin. I mean, who doesn't love that? So that is the powder that I picked up. And then I did grab the foundation. Let's hope I did the right thing. But this is their Slip Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Sunscreen Tinted Moisturizer. I'm so nervous. I totally winged this color choice. But basically it says that it helps prevent sunburn, decrease the risk of skin cancer and early skin aging caused by the sun. Apply liberally, and then you're supposed to do that 15 minutes before sun exposure. Just the usual drug facts on sunscreen products. And yeah, so I'm excited. I think I'm going to use this kind of like I use my Tower 28 tinted sunscreen. So I grabbed that. And then I grabbed a Dew Bomb. This is the Bouncy Marshmallow Highlight in the shade Bronze Nectar. So it looks like this. It's pretty tiny. It's just like a little tubey thing. These are very much like effortless vibes as far as the makeup goes. Then I bought this because I actually heard my friend Leah Janae mention this brush, and I was like, oh, I need that. I'm pretty sure it was Leah Janae. Now I'm second guessing myself, but I did buy this. This is the Big Brush Multi-Use Buffer and Blender. So it looks like this. This is actually really nice. It's heavy, and I thought it would be nice to try with the cream bronzer, so I will keep you posted. Maybe I can even use it with the tinted moisturizer, so that's that. And then one last complexion product. This is the newest product. I have the Hydra Bream Sheer Brightening Under Eye Concealer, and I bought this in the shade HB5. So this is a hydrating, beaming concealer, so we'll see how it goes. But they say on here, apply a dense amount under and around the eyes. Tap with finger to blend. Okay, I'm down to use my finger. That's fine. I think I did okay on the shade. I was a little nervous. And then, of course, keep in mind, I already had one blush. I bought 3 more. And I'm pretty sure I placed this order before I tried out the original blush, but I was feeling extra makeup savagey that day, so I bought Chili, Rosy, and Spicy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Again, I think I saw Leah Janae haul one of the blushes, and so she inspired me to pick up some of the other shades. I'm pretty sure it was Leah Janae. I feel bad because if I'm getting the name wrong, I am not doing it on purpose, but I'm pretty sure it was Leah Janae. So how cute. So I'm excited. I got Rosy, which looks like this. This is Chili, and then this one looks like right up my alley. It's called Spicy. So now I have 4 of the Saie Beauty Dewy blushes, which I'm so excited about. Okay, so I unboxed everything. Let's put it on my face. Since I'm trying so much new makeup today, I'm also gonna try and do a wear test with this stuff because I'm truly curious to see how long wearing it is. I feel like that's really important when it comes to trying out new complexion. So I'm gonna try and use kind of the things I have and do it in the style of how I think these products are designed to be used, which is mostly just like using your fingers and stuff. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and start off with the concealer because I'm gonna use my fingertips to apply it like they kind of mention, and I'm just applying some on the edges of my nose here because I have discoloration. This applicator, I will say right off the bat, is a very, very stiff. So that's kind of different because I feel like I'm used to a softer applicator, but very excited. It looks a little dewy. So we'll see. And I'm just gonna use my fingers. I don't usually like to apply makeup with my fingers, but honestly, just with my current lifestyle, I definitely am not above using my fingers anymore, because sometimes you just gotta get going and you don't really have time to be looking for a makeup brush. So I mean, I still love my Glam makeup, but I've also been compromising sometimes with getting places on time with a baby. I have to just do minimal makeup as fast as I can and get out the door. So that is the concealer. It's definitely very, very, very glowy, which is why I didn't actually want to buy this concealer initially, because I was like, why would I want glowy under eyes? That doesn't even make sense. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying not to prejudge anything, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to use this multi-purpose brush to apply the tinted moisturizer, or what is this? Tinted SPF. Broad spectrum, yeah, tinted moisturizer. So it's a pump. So I'm just gonna pump a little bit onto my hands. Let's see, definitely has that sunscreen scent to it. So I'm just gonna apply it on half of my face first. And then this side just has the concealer. So, ooh, okay. It definitely smells like sunscreen, but it's definitely like perfecting my skin. But I can still see like my imperfections. It's very, very glowy, but it definitely reminds me of the Tower 28 tinted moisturizer and my beloved Kosas tinted face oil. So there is the side with and the side without. So I feel like it's just a little bit more perfected on this side. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up. This brush is nice. It's applying it well. I feel like it does have a bit of a gray tint to it. Not bad though. I'll have to keep you guys posted once I have it on for a little while and when I look at it in natural lighting. Very, very dewy, so I don't know if this is gonna be like a filming day type foundation, but definitely for days when I'm running errands with the fam. I think this is gonna be a big part of my makeup routine once I finish up my Tower 28 skin tint. Okay, so next I'm gonna try out the bronzer and I'm gonna use that brush. So let's go ahead and just swirl it, I guess. I actually bought the brush to use with the bronzer, so I love to like stipple my cream products. I try really hard not to swipe. I mean, I still do sometimes, like right here. I don't mind swiping a little bit, but this brush is really cool. Okie dokie, so that is the bronzer from Saie Beauty. And next we have to do blush. So I think I'm gonna go with, ooh, maybe I should use, I think I'm gonna use Spicy. I was gonna do Rosy, but I think I'm gonna go with Spicy. I'm gonna use this clean brush from Unearthly. And I'm just gonna put some on my hand and pick it up with this brush. And then I'm just gonna tap it on. This is such a pretty color. I feel like brown blushes are so in right now. And this definitely has that like spice shade. It's like a, I don't want to say cinnamon, but I think, yeah, a cinnamon kind of shade for sure. And it's so nice and dewy and warm, which I personally love. Okay, so there is the blush and it's so beautiful. Here is the shade that I use called Spicy. And now let's go ahead and mattify this face a little bit because, girl, I'm beaming. I'm beaming like a ray of light. I think I might go a little extra because like I mentioned, I do have to film after this, so I can't really have this much dew on camera. Okay, so for powder, I'm going to use this Sigma tapered contour brush from the Sigma collection with Samantha Ravindal. And I'm just going to pick that up and I'm kind of going to place it all over my face because like I mentioned, it can't be too dewy today. And honestly, I feel like with the lighting I have, this dew just does not translate as well. So I'm just going to use the powder just to kind of set everything, which usually I have dry skin, so I don't usually set my entire face, but this makeup needs it. It needs to be tamed. Okay, so I definitely think it helped tame the makeup, and it definitely took a lot of that dewiness away, which I'm really excited about. But I think my skin overall does look very perfected, very natural, and the powder doesn't feel extra drying or anything like that. So very, very excited about the potential there. Kind of want to amp up the blush, so I'm just going in with the brush and just tapping on a little bit on top of the powder. But yeah, my skin up close looks very much like my skin, so I just want to let you guys know that. And then I don't have a lip product from them. I do believe they had like a universal kind of lip balm type thing, which I'm not really into. So let's go ahead and try, this looks dry. Let's try the highlighter really quickly. Wow, this is like hard as rock. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Look at that. Ooh, really? This is not promising. So far, everything's been really promising, but maybe I just need to warm it up with my finger. I'm just gonna put a little on since I feel like I look so glowy anyway. Just gonna put a little on my nose, a little right here, a little bit right here. I can't remember if I mentioned at the start of this video that this is going to be a wear test. So this is what my makeup looks like at 11 a.m. and I'm just gonna film one other video today, and I will do check-ins throughout the day, and then we'll see how this makeup holds up. And I will definitely give you guys a shot of this makeup in natural light as soon as I'm done filming my other video, so you guys can see what it looks like in regular daylight. So yeah, that is it for the whole application portion of this video. So the next time you see me, it'll be in natural light. Hey guys, this is check-in number 1. I'm filming this on my iPhone and it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So remember when I promised you guys like an immediate natural lighting shot? Yeah, that did happen. I actually filmed this look, which is with the new Izamaya palette. So if you want to see how I created this eye look, that video should already be done. So I will link that in the description box for you guys. But I really am enjoying all of this Saie Beauty makeup. So far, it's doing well enough. I mean, the coverage is very minimal, as you can see. So yeah, I really like the natural look of this. I can't wait to see the footage on my YouTube camera because it'll be interesting to see if that camera picks up any of the imperfections. I definitely feel like my front-facing camera on my iPhone is definitely like the most unflattering lighting, but I kind of like that because I feel like it's more realistic. And we were changing a diaper, yeah. So now we've got a little guest on the channel. I haven't filmed a video like this with check-ins since before she was born, so this should be interesting, but you guys will get a little sneak peek of our life at home together. But anyway, yeah, like I said, everything is very, very subtle. I definitely know that I can build up the blushes and stuff on other foundations that I have because I have worn the shade Poppy before. But yeah, overall very dewy, very glowy. I'm very excited to continue wearing these products today. And I'm very excited to continue testing the brand out as well. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and this is what my makeup looks like so far. It looks a little bit better when I'm in the light. When I'm in the kind of shadows in my house, it looks a little bit more gray. But I mean, this is what skin tints look like. This is what tinted moisturizers are like. They don't give you like a full coverage look. They're definitely just for almost like a filter, like a very light filter. And I think there's days when that just works for me. Usually if I'm just running out to like go grab some Starbucks or hang out with my husband and daughter outside of the house. So I will throw on a skin tint. I also love when these products have SPFs built into them because it just cuts down one step for me. So yeah, overall, I'm still enjoying it. It definitely looks like it's worn or like a little patchy on this one side, but I've been touching my face. I just ate some toast, so that's regular wear and tear, but I don't feel like these products are designed really to be very long lasting. So we'll see how much longer I can keep this kind of check-in process going. I'm very, very curious, but yeah, I'll probably at least do 1 or 2 more check-ins. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hey guys, okay, so this is super duper random, but I basically filmed a few check-ins for my Saie Beauty full face video, and then it was like 8, 9, 10 o'clock at night, and I basically was so tired. I used a makeup wipe, and then I had this like sinking feeling of like, oh no, I was supposed to film my last check-in before I took my makeup off, and I took all my makeup off and I was like, darn it. So I couldn't film my last check-in for the night, but I figured that I could go ahead and let you guys know some of my thoughts on the products that I tried from Saie Beauty because I put all of them into my Shop My Stash. If you guys haven't seen my episode 2 of my Shop My Stash, highly recommend doing so. I'll try and remember to link it in the description box if it's not up already. It's coming up, but I think it would make more sense if I showed my Shop My Stash and then put this video up. But you guys, I've been testing these products out for like a week or 2 now, so I have even more thoughts. and I just grabbed everything so I could kind of talk to you guys and round off and finish up this video because I felt so bad and I felt so silly that I took my makeup off and I never filmed a final check-in. So had a bit of a long day. Things took a little bit of a turn that day that I was filming my check-ins because I had a friend come over, and I'm not gonna lie, she's one of those friends that really loves to chat. So we ended up talking, and then Rel got busy doing house stuff, and it was just like a one after the other kind of day. So anyway, I feel like I've given you all my excuses, so let's go ahead and look at some of the products. Now, there are some products I really like, and then some products I really wish I hadn't bought. One of them is this Saie Bronze Nectar. This is like their little dewy balm illuminator. I think what I didn't like about this is the fact that mine was like really solidified, and I can't imagine that this is how it's supposed to be in the packaging. It's not a bad product, it's just not my favorite. When it comes to highlighters, I definitely prefer a powder highlighter or something like this. This is from Unearthly. It's more liquidy. So this one, I feel like because I like to wear a liquid foundation, I feel like I have to kind of like press it in, and it kind of disrupts the foundation and stuff like that. So I wasn't loving this particular product. I think this is my least favorite product that I tried from Saie Beauty. Next product that I wasn't so in love with is the concealer. Now this concealer, I knew I wasn't gonna like it just off the description, which is why I didn't buy it right away, but I wanted to film this full face, so I figured let me grab the concealer. I like the shade I bought, but it's a very glowy concealer, so I feel like if you're like a minimalist when it comes to makeup, maybe you would like this, or if you like to spot conceal and just that's all the makeup you're wearing is just a concealer, then you might like this. But this is just a little too glowy for what I like as far as concealer. So again, I do regret purchasing this, but I'm so happy I got to try it so I could let you guys know my thoughts on it. Another product, this wasn't bad, but I can't stop comparing it to my Tower 28 Sunny Days Tinted SPF. So I keep comparing it to that one, and I just like that one a little bit more. But this is another tinted SPF product from Saie, and it's not bad. Probably once I finish my Tower 28 one, I could see myself trying to pan this. But yeah, I definitely prefer the Tower 28. I'm not really sure why, but yeah, they're very similar. This one's very glowy. So yeah, it's okay, it's just not my favorite. Okay, another product that just wasn't my favorite is probably mostly because of the shade I chose. I think I need a shade that's a little bit darker than this. Overall though, I like this bronzer. It's very beautiful, and I definitely plan on using it some more, but I feel like I was definitely reaching for some of my other bronzers over this one. So again, not my 100% favorite as far as the products I tried from Saie. Now we're gonna go on to the more positive thoughts I have. So this brush, definitely not something you need, but I was pleasantly surprised. It's a nice brush, very well made. I haven't washed it yet though, so I'll keep you posted. But yeah, don't hate this brush. Glad I picked it up. I'm very happy to try something different for a change because I feel like I'm definitely a creature of habit when it comes to my core products. So it's fun to try it. And then my next favorite are the blushes. These are beautiful. There are so many gorgeous shades. Some of them definitely take a little bit of building up. So if you love like really pigmented blushes, these might not be it for you, but I love the colors. I really like the packaging and the applicator and everything. I think it's well thought out and one of my favorite products from Saie for sure. So very cool. We'll definitely continue to reach for these, and yeah, I really like those, so I had to mention those. And then I think my favorite product is actually the powder, which I was expecting to like because so many people have been talking about how good this powder is. So this is their Airset Radiant Loose Setting Powder in translucent medium, and I really like this. I really felt like it set my makeup. It gave me that kind of airbrush flawless look. I never see that kind of effect with powders. So maybe my luck with powders is finally taking a turnaround. And so yeah, I was pleasantly surprised buy this powder. So if you're picking up anything from Saie, from all the stuff I tried out, I would definitely recommend the powder. And then maybe just try one of the blushes before you run out and buy 4 of them. But they have some cute colors, so I was definitely excited about that. But those are my thoughts now that I've tested things out even longer than just that first time. Those are my thoughts on the products I tried from Saie Beauty. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it provided some value for you guys. Again, I'm so sorry I couldn't get that end clip. Mom brain is a real thing, you guys. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know, are you eyeing any of these products? Have you been wanting to try Saie Beauty? What is your favorite product from the brand if you have tried them already? I feel like we all learn from each other, so I love chatting to you guys in my comment section. And I will see you guys in a new video very soon. Bye!